kasi, gala ka ng gala.
Sorry ha, baka nagkatampo ka lang dahil di ka na sinamang sa Tagaytay na isang araw. Sorry.
Baka nahawaan ka kasi maraming tao doon. Tamang-tama, mag-survey tayo para malaman natin if connected sila.
Tara, saan tayo pupunta?
Basta sumama ka na lang. Phew! Nakakapagod. Finally, tapos na tayo mag-survey.
Pero paano natin malalaman if they're correlated?
By solving the Phi Correlation.
Okay.
Phi Correlation is a statistical tool used to show the relationship between two variables that have only two choices such as yes or no. You can see in this table whether it is weak, moderate, or strong positive. You can also identify here whether it is weak, moderate, or strong negative. This table can also help us to know if there is no relationship after all. In this way, Phi correlation helps us to explain if two yes or no variables are connected.
To solve for the Phi correlation coefficient, remember the acronym MAT. M for make, A for assess, T for total, and H for how strong. For the first step, make a 2x2 table, wherein the top of the column is labeled with the first answer to the question whether they got flu or not. Then for the row part, it is labeled with the answers on the second question, whether they got exposed to crowded places or not. Next is to assess an input. Based on the collected data, we will now put it in the table. Take note that each data must be correctly placed in the right box based on the description on the data. According to the respondents, 55 people were exposed to crowded places and got flu, while 25 people were not exposed to crowded places and got flu. Meanwhile, 45 people were exposed to crowded places and did not get flu, while 125 people were not exposed to crowded places and did not get flu.
Now that we have filled the table, let's now proceed to the next step, which is the T that stands for the total, using the formula of Phi correlation. This is the formula of Phi correlation. The variables from the table will be substituted to the formula. This is A, B, C, and D. To get the final answer, we will substitute the given in the table to the formula, which will give us 55 times 125 minus 45 times 25 divided by the square root of 55 plus 45 times 25 plus 125 times 55 plus 25 times 45 plus 125, which will give us the answer 5,750 divided by the square root of 204 million, which will give us the answer of 0.40. But wait! This is not the final answer. This brings us to letter H, which means how strong. This is where we will interpret using the table. Based on our answer, this falls on the moderate positive correlation. Hence, the final answer will be, therefore, the relationship between flu and exposure to crowded places shows moderate positive correlation. Now that we know that flu and exposure to crowded places are moderately positively correlated,
That's how we can solve the Phi correlation coefficient.